Do you find yourself using the same words over and over again when you speak English? Do you use the word very often when describing situations in English? If you want to expand your vocabulary and sound more like a native speaker, this video is for you. Hey real estate experts, this is Jenny from Real Estate English Academy, the place where you can boost your English. As a professional translator and English teacher, I've noticed that non-native speakers use the word very quite often. Maybe a little bit too often. It's just so easy to use when describing situations. Now don't get me wrong, very is an important word in the English language. But if you want to sound more native speaking, there are a lot of other words that you can use to sound more natural and more professional. Let's take a look at 5 sentences in which we can replace the word very with a word that has more impact. And don't forget that you can always pause the video to see if you can come up with better ways of formulating the sentences without using the word very. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button to turn on notifications. Let's get started. Sentence 1. We need the documents very fast because we have a very important meeting coming up at the end of the week. How would you improve this sentence? How about, we need the documents ASAP because we have a crucial meeting coming up at the end of the week. ASAP stands for as soon as possible. It's commonly used in written and spoken office communication. The word crucial refers to something that is of great importance in the success or failure of an endeavor. As you can see, we've transformed a not-so-good sentence into a powerful one. Let's move on to sentence 2. The property is situated in a very good location and has very good accessibility. How could we improve this sentence? What do you think? One way to make this sentence more native speaking is, the property is situated in a prime location and has excellent accessibility. The word prime refers to something that is of the best possible quality. The words prime and excellent are typical expressions that English native speakers use to describe the quality or location of a property. The sentence sounds so much better now, don't you think? Okay, let's move on to sentence 3. I have very much experience as a project manager. How can we improve this sentence? It does sound a little awkward, doesn't it? One way would be to say, I have extensive experience as a project manager. The word extensive is a good way of expressing anything that is large in amount or scale. It's idiomatic to use the adjective extensive with nouns like experience, knowledge, or expertise. I have extensive expertise as an English language teacher, or I have extensive knowledge of real estate terminology. Let's move on to sentence 4. The quality and condition of the stock building is very bad. How can you avoid using very in this sentence? How about, the quality and condition of the stock building is poor. English native speakers use the adjective poor when they want to express that something is of inferior quality which means not very good. It also works for things like describing the condition of a building. Let's move on to sentence 5. The apartment we viewed yesterday was very clean and the technical fit-out was very good. How could we improve this sentence? Any ideas? One way to fix it would be to say, the apartment we viewed yesterday was spotless and the technical fit-out was superb. Spotless means absolutely clean, and superb is another way of saying excellent or outstanding. Using these words just makes the sentence so much more interesting for English native speakers. English is a wordy language, and we like to use descriptive terms to keep communication interesting. As homework, I'd like you to come up with 5 examples in which the word very can be replaced with a more meaningful word. Put your examples in the comments below. I'm looking forward to reading your suggestions. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked the content, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button if you don't want to miss out on any real estate English lessons. See you next time.